In this video, I'm going to show you how to take old clothes that are just sitting in your closet collecting dust and turn them into cash online. You can do this from anywhere in the world. So if you live in the United States, Africa, Asia, Australia, Europe, or anywhere else in the world, you can start selling your used clothing today to make money online. And it's very easy to do. So let's jump right into the video. Well, there are several different ways that you can sell your used clothing online. But the method that I recommend for beginners is to use an online marketplace. This is one of the easiest ways to get started because all you need to do is set up an account and then list your items for sale. The best part about selling on an online marketplace is that they handle all of the payments and shipping for you, so you don't have to worry about anything other than listing your items and getting them to the post office. To get started, all you need to do is visit the website to sign up for a free account. It takes less than 5 minutes to complete the registration process, and once you're done, you'll be able to list your first item for sale. The next step is to take some nice clear photos of the clothing that you want to sell. Make sure that the photos are well lit and show the item from all angles. Be sure to include any flaws in the photos so that the buyer knows exactly what they are getting. Once you have your photos ready, you're ready to list your item for sale. I recommend starting with a low price and then raising it over time if it doesn't sell. This is a great way to attract buyers who are looking for a good deal. Be sure to include a detailed description of the item, including any flaws that you want to disclose. Once your item is listed, it will be visible on the website for everyone to see. You can track the views and offers on your item to see how much interest there is in it. When someone makes an offer on your item, you'll be notified by email and you can accept or reject the offer. If you accept the offer, the buyer will pay you through the platform and you'll receive the funds in your account. Once the buyer has paid, you'll need to ship the item to them. You can choose from a variety of shipping options during the checkout process. Once the item has been shipped, the buyer will be notified and you'll receive feedback on the transaction. One of the benefits of selling on an online marketplace is that you can reuse packaging materials to save money. For example, if you have a t-shirt that you're selling, you could reuse the packaging that it came in when you bought it new. You can also reuse boxes or bags that you have lying around your house. If you're selling multiple items, you could also use a laundry bag or garment bag to bundle them together and save on shipping costs. Be sure to use bubble wrap or tissue paper to protect the clothing from damage during shipping. If you're selling expensive clothing, you may also want to consider using a tracking number so that you can track the package in case it gets lost or stolen. The great thing about selling on an online marketplace is that you can often reuse the original packaging to save on costs. For example, if you have a t-shirt that you're selling, you could reuse the packaging that it came in when you bought it new. Or if you're selling multiple items, you could reuse a laundry bag or garment bag to bundle them together and save on shipping costs. And I know that I've said it a few times now, but please make sure to use bubble wrap or tissue paper to protect the clothing from damage during shipping. Oh, and if you're selling more expensive clothing, you might also want to consider using a tracking number so you can keep track of the package in case it gets lost or stolen. That was a lot of information to throw at you all at once. So let me give you a quick recap. First, take some nice clear photos of the clothing that you want to sell. Then list the item on an online marketplace. Be sure to include any flaws in the listing and set a reasonable price. Once an offer is made on your item, you'll need to accept or reject it. If you accept the offer, the buyer will pay you through the platform and you'll receive the funds in your account. Then you'll need to ship the item to the buyer using a shipping option of your choice. Don't forget to use recycled packaging materials whenever possible to save money. And finally, once the item has been shipped, the buyer will be notified and you'll receive feedback on the transaction. Another great thing about selling on an online marketplace is that you can use the money you make to buy more clothing to sell. This can help you to scale your business and make even more money. So if you make $100 selling your first item, you could use that money to buy 10 new items to sell. Or if you make $500 selling your first item, you could use that money to buy 50 new items to sell. This can be a great way to grow your business quickly and start making even more money. There are also a few things to keep in mind when selling clothing on an online marketplace. First, make sure that you're pricing your items competitively. You want to be priced lower than other sellers so that buyers will choose to purchase from you. You'll also need to be responsive to messages from potential buyers. Respond to their questions quickly and politely, and be willing to negotiate on price. Finally, make sure that you're shipping your items promptly after receiving payment. This will help to build positive feedback and ensure that your buyers are happy with your service. Now you know the basics of how to sell your used clothing online, it's time to get started. Take some time to go through your closet and find some clothing that you no longer need or want. Then follow the steps that I outlined in this video to list your items for sale on an online marketplace. With a little time and effort, you'll be on your way to making some extra money. If you're looking for more ways to make money online, check out my channel for more tutorials and tips. We have plenty of videos that go over tons of different ways that you can make money online. Just make sure to click on the subscribe button so that you never miss out on a new video. Remember to comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll be sure to answer each and every single one of them. And finally, be sure to smash that like button if you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.